Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. Now, I'm going to be posting Dog Day about an hour or so later, or post 2 videos today so I can get this one out because I am selfish and I am hyper fixated on this character because he is Bae. It is Kyojuro Ring Rengoku. We'll go with Rengoku for his name because that's the one I know I'm saying right. The flame Hashira from Demon Slayer who dies in the train arc, aka the movie for the Demon Slayer. Sorry if that spoiled it. I should have given spoiler alerts, but he does, and he is so short lived. I was physically hurt with how quick he was off the show. It pisses me off because I love this character and I'm so upset that we did not get more of him. Like, goodness gracious, traumatize me, won't you, anime? Anyways, let's get on to business. Disclaimer: the Flame Hashira, Kyojuro Rengoku, is not Yandere in canon, but he is 20 years old in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and fictional yanderes is fine, just do not be illegal or gross about it. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Also remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. A thank you. Now let's get on to business. Rengoku takes an enthusiastic approach to his position as a Hashira. He comes off as cheerful and eccentric. This also is how he acts when he is Yandere as well. He is a very go-lucky man and always looks on the bright side of things. He had a love for you, a very obsessive love, though he would not call it that, and is always in the best mood when he is near you. He loves you so much, and from the nature instilled in him by his mother, he believed that the strong had to protect the weak, and that he in turn had to protect you, as he is strong, and that means he has to protect you. Even if you are strong yourself, he has a strong urge to protect you and keep you safe at all costs. So he has the protective Yandere side to his core. He would be a knight in shining armor type of Yandere as well, being the one to come to your rescue and save you from harm if there is harm ever. He is not the typical Yandere because he is pure of heart. So he would not be the typical blood drink and murderizers Yandere type. He does become jealous and frustrated when there are other rivals who are, in his words, trying to steal you away from him. He will make sure that he gets stronger and stronger so that he is always the best choice for you and he can always keep you safe and sound from other rivals. He is an honorable Yandere, though, with a strict moral code. As long as he is the best choice for you and you want him in return, he will never let you go. But if you want someone else that is someone who is worthy of you, and he would step aside and let you be with them. But if they were sorry, I wrote that wrong, my brain. But if they cross the line and this other person harms you, cheats on you, or does anything like that, you will put them in their place and teach them a lesson for hurting you and or breaking your heart. He believes in hard work and training for a good work ethic and values in whatever you do. He would he would support you in almost anything you do as long as you give it your all and your life honestly. Live your life honestly. He would be very supportive, Yandere, in which he supports you in anything and almost everything. Except for it causes you harm, like if you're putting your life at the risk, he's not going to let that happen. He will do what he can to support you regardless as well, for everything that he can, as long as you are safe. Though beneath his carefree and cheerful side and self, he is a man who is a very tactical and serious person. This is something that actually helps his Yandere side. He might be an honorable Yandere, but there is also the very much thinking 10 steps ahead at all times to make sure that he is the one that is best for you and the one that has you in the end. He knows how to win you over and how to get rivals to leave you alone for the most part without hurting them or you. He is very confident in how he can win you over and make sure you are his. He is also very confident that he knows what is best for you. The Yandere side and his serious tactical nature would make the perfect storm to do whatever it takes to keep you safe and sound, even kidnapping you. That is his biggest Yandere trait, to be honest. In his delusional Yandere mind, that side of it, he is keeping you safe and sound and knows that one day you will be able to forgive him. You just need the time to see what he is doing and all that. All that he is doing is for you and always will be for you. Ultimately, he would deal with rivals by first testing if they are worthy and if they have earned your heart. If they had, he will stand by the side to let your love blossom. He will hate it, but he will do it. But the moment they step out of line, he will strike. He will be critical of every move they make, and he will even be hoping sometimes that they do step out of line just so he has a reason to break it up. When they do step out of line, because he will make sure of that, he will make sure they also regret it. It justifies that he can keep you safe and sound and that he is the only one worthy of you. Side note, he is a family's man and would want a family with you. If you were AFAB, whatever it is, he would want to have one of you as the birth giver. And if you were a MAB, aka assigned male at birth, and the other one was assigned female at birth, he would and can easily adopt a child with you and keep you safe and sound with all that. But if you really did not want kids of your own or kids in general, he would be the type to get a bunch of fur babies. He also is very, very forward yandere when he finally decides to confess to you, which can either be a long game or almost right away with him saying you and him were meant to be and he is and will be the one to love you forever and ever. Whenever it is that he tells you how he feels, it will go a few ways possibly. If you say yes, he is going to kiss you with so much passion and he finally has won you over and it was all worth it in the end. If you turn him down, he will react in two ways. If he is chill about it, he will respect your wishes and watch over you while still trying to earn your love on the side. If he is at this point, if he at sorry, my brain is I only got 3 hours of sleep in 48 hours. Forgive me. If he at this point has had enough with his yandere side, he knew that he will knock you out. That's a butchered sentence. Asking for your forgiveness before he does it, and that he is going to do what he thinks is best for you. After this, he will endure every bit of fight you have against him, working his way to win you over. And he knows one day it will all be worth it, and you will love him just as much as he loves you in return. In the end, he is a very passionate yandere that will earn your love in one way or another. His obsessive love is like a flame. It burns bright and shines through the roughest of nights and the roughest of your fights. Anyways, that is a bit of a longer video. I hope that you all enjoyed this. Now we're going to do a bit of a shorter outro. If there is any other Demon Slayer characters you want to do, like I want to do Daki because if you look in the anime and the manga, I have done research on this. She did turn at 13, but they gave her an adult body, and also she's over 113 years old. So she's mentally over the age and also she is physically over the age as well, because when she is in the spirit world and such, and well, I call it the spirit world or afterlife, whatever you want to call it, she reverts to what she was before she was a demon, and it's much smaller and very obviously a child. This is while she is a demon and over 113 years old. Thank you. But that is just an example. So those are the situations that we can do it. Like demons obviously are over an age, but if they look like a child like Nezuko, I'm not going to use Nezuko obviously, because sometimes she literally looks like a child and she's literally 12 years old and she hasn't lived as a demon more than a couple of years. So ew, gross. Anyways, and also I will be doing characters that do look like adults that are aged up. Like Tanjiro, he doesn't look 15. He honestly looks almost like in his 19s or 20s almost. It is very weird. Anime is a lie. Anime lies so much about characters' age. It's a bluff. You really gotta check the license of that person's character before you start simping, because oh my goodness. But I might do stuff like that. I might hold off on it because some characters do act mentally childish and are not okay to do as yanderes for various reasons, obviously. Also, also, I will be doing the adult characters like the Hashira, like uh Rengoku is also 20 in this and was 20 in the show when we met him and 20 when he died. So very much so that he is obviously able to do as a yandere. And I really loved his character. So when someone asked for this in the request, when I said if you want me to do Demon Slayer characters, I had to do it because I loved his character. If you guys ask for a character that I love or am hyper fixated on or know really well, it'll probably get pushed up to the top because, oh my goodness, I'm a little bit selfish. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see. And now on to Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Gav. And thank you, Wicked Brony, for being my second patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Wicked Brony. I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more, comment below again what you would like to see. And stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro. Secret outro. Secret outro of a baseball bat. Anyways, welcome to the secret outro. I hope that you all enjoyed this. In the secret outro question of the day, would you smash Rengoku Kyojuro? Basically, the flame Hashira that is croaked in the movie. I would 100%. Oh my goodness. And would you accept his love? 100%. No stops. All the way. Go, 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 go. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.